I'm not surprised at all. It's a great question. I'm not surprised because, first of all, you do have to zealously advocate for your client, no matter how strong the evidence, no matter how you feel about your client. So, those motions are pretty standard. And essentially, the defense attorneys are going to have to say something. I mean, it does sound like even though there was no motive, there was a pretty strong case against him. And the actual crime was so brutal that a jury is going to be eager to convict, in my opinion, in this type of case. And so, what a defense attorney has to try to do is really try to skirt issues and try to kind of figure out how am I going to get my client either out of this completely or a lesser, punishment than what he could ultimately be facing. An insanity defense is one way, that you could try to fight something when everything else is pretty cut and dry. The what and the who, it sounds like were solved pretty readily. And so they're going to have to do something. Constitutional violations are another way to try to kind of chip at the strength of the case. And of course, a continuance is helpful because, in general, delay does help the defense. People forget things over time, they're less motivated. The heat, that was rising in the community for, punishment sometimes lessens. Although in this case, it does seem like everybody wanted the right thing to happen in the end for as long as this case was going.